Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the I guess seventh episode of the True Forest Fund Phase One Challenge. The update on the challenge is that I am 4% up, more about 4% up in balance, but in equity, as you can see that I took that position and risking around 1% on this trade. As you can see that market is on in an uptrend, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Now breaks a major level of resistance on 1 hour time frame. As you can see that here. Now I'm expecting the market to continue moving to the upside. Uh, let's see if we get that position or not. Right now, I think if we get a pullback here and a rejection and a rejection around 183.119 area and sees any bullish pressure on this level, I will take another 1% risk, 1.5% risk on this trade. If we continue to reject this area, if it hits my stop loss, then I will be out of the trade and I will be done for the week. Let's see what will happen. So as you can see that I have added another position. As you can see that market rejected this area, retested. I think this will be a good trade. If that trade will play out, it will be a good risk reward trade like 3k 4k. Let's see if I get this trade faster or slower or a stop loss. The high chance of this trade will be going down to hit the TP, but let's see. It's all about probability game. I analyze the market and define my risk. If it's my stop loss, I will be losing 1.5%. If it's my take profit, I will be making like 8 grand. 8k 4,700 on this trade on and 700 around 8k, and I will be passing the challenge. Let's see if it plays out or not. I will update you guys after this trade will play out. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the day 8 for the 200k True Forex Fund challenge. I will be giving the update on my last trades that I took on GJ buys last Friday. As you can see that I took two positions uh, in and around these levels. In and around these levels, as I described in my previous video, that when market started breaking these level, I will take the trade. I took that trade. I went in a bit drawdown, but I'm confident on that trade. My stop loss was below these levels, and I said at that time that if market rejected these areas and started breaking above again, I will add another position. As you can see that I have added another position of 0.5% risk, so total risk around 3k on these two setups, on one setup on these two trades. And as you can see that trade went very well into the profits. As you can see that I uh, closed that trade around 235. No, this is the position where I took the trade, and this is the price where I closed the trade. 572, 572. Here I closed the position, but my TP was around these levels. As you can see that around these levels, you can see that 683 and 683. It was a TP uh, of 8k, in which I can pass the challenge easily, but I closed the trade because I was going somewhere and I could not uh, manage my trade, so I closed the trade here. And as you can see that I'm up around $14,000, less than 300, and only one person remaining. This is my dashboard. As you can see that I first went into the uh, profit of $13,000, then went into the drawdown of almost $10,000, $11,000. Then I stick to my plan. The thing here is that when I went into the $11,000 drawdown, almost around 5.5%, I stick to my plan. I stick to my strategy, 1 to 2 trades a day, and my strategy on GJ I stick to it. Uh, and as you can see the results of sticking to the plan and disciplined, I get back that account to around $14,000, 7% in just around 10 days. I think 11 days I made that loss back. As you can see that in 8 days I made that loss back, not loss back, but the gain I lost, I recovered it. As you can see that on the balance and equity, there is almost 1% up, less than $300. Max permitted loss is now 33,000, and today permitted loss $10,000. This is past. Minimum trading days is past. Maximum loss past. Profit target just 1%, one and a half, 1.5% remaining. These are the summary, daily summary. First, I was on the first day of the challenge. I got 5,000, then 5,000, then 2,000, then went to the drawdown of 2.5%, then 2%, then made 2%, then break even day, then 2.5%. As you can see that my holding time, wins on Tuesday are 1 and losses are 4. Number of trades are 18. Worst trade is 3,000. Average loss is 1,000 and average win is 2,800. So my risk reward overall is 2.19 and win rate is 50%. If with this win rate and with this risk reward, I will be profitable in long run at the end of the month or at the end of the year. If this strategy makes sense in the long run, then I will be sticking to that strategy and can make good amount of money. As you can see that I have traded almost GJ only 83% of the time, and is the most profitable pair. These are the two positions I took on GJ, 30 pips and 31 pips, almost 32 pips on GJ last Friday. So yes, this is the update on the 200k challenge, and now today is a Monday. What I am looking for is that as we can see that the market is a bit in a range. I am looking for the market to either break above these levels, or there is a high chance of the trade. If market closes above these levels, then there is a high chance or probability that we will continue to the upside, because the overall trend on 4-hour time frame is up. So it is better to go with the trend. And if your trade is against the trend, then there is a very low probability that market will go to your take profit. And if you trade against the trend, then there will be a very less pips you can catch, like 15 to 20 pips. If market is in when your trade is in flow with the trend, then you can catch around like this. I took that trade buy position and closed earlier. It is around 32 pips, but if I hold that position, it is around 62 pips. So these are the differences if you take that trade with the trend and without the trend. So let's see what will happen. I will be waiting for the market to break above these levels to continue moving to the upside. And if it close bearish, let's see what will happen. We will see at that time. So as you can see that market is making a double top pattern, trying to break. This is the key level of the market that previously market reacted from, and as you can see that market reacted from this level twice now on 4-hour time frame. If we go to the 1-hour time frame, we can see that we have a triple top pattern failings to break above these levels. If only if market breaks above these levels, close above these levels, then we will wait for the retest continuation to the upside. Otherwise, market is overextended. If we can see on the daily time frame or monthly time frame, a previous monthly candle closes bullish without a bottom wick. So this candle will be flipping a bit bearish to make a wick, then continuation to the upside. This is a long term analysis, but if we go to the 1-hour time frame, we can see that we have two major levels of resistance and support. One level of support around 182.875 level, and second level of support we have is around these levels. Yes, these levels of support around 182.405 levels. So two scenario we will be looking for, or it can be played out that if market wants to continuation to the downside, then it will retest this level around 182.833, then continuation to the upside like this. Or if market breaks these levels well below this support, then it will be also breaking this trend line that I drew on 4-hour time frame. If market breaks this trend line and retested that previous structure and support, then there is a high chance, there is a very high chance that we will continue moving to the downside to these levels, then to the downside around these levels. Let's see what market will give us. Right now we are in an uptrend. Previous 4-hour candle closed bearish, and let's see what will happen. If we can go for a little scalp, because we just need around 1%, but yes, this include my strategy too. If it fits on my strategy, then I will have to take the trade. Otherwise, I will not be interested in taking any trades. This is my funded account on Leveled Up Society, and let's see. And this is my challenge account of True Forex Fund. So right now, guys, I'm in a trade. As you can see, market retraces make a lower high in order to make a lower low. Now on this trade I need to have to make around $2,300. So I will set my TP around 200 and $300 so I can pass the challenge. On the other hand, on leveled up society, I always faced slippage and a price I offered. They will not give me the same price I asked for. I had my buy sell stop here and they give me entry one to two people around to the downside. So I'm not happy with the uh, spread and slippage of 8 cap on leveled up. 8 cap overall is the worst broker. So I will set the TP of these two around these levels. If we go to the 1 hour time frame or the 4 hour time frame, yes, around these levels. Let's see what will happen. I will close the trade if I see any type of rejections. Let's see what will happen. Yes, around 200 and these. So let's see what will happen. It's a good trade to take. Let's see if we break these levels of support, small support, then we'll surely come back to this level. If we reacted from these levels, then we will come back to our stop loss. Yes, on the 15-minute time frame, it looked good until it's a fake out. If it's not a fake out, then we will smash the take profit and we will clear the phase one, inshallah. But see, we will see what will happen. I think it will make a top pick, then continue to the downside. As you can see the difference, either it's showing me $82 and here it's showing me $400. The price 340 and here is the price 504, 330. 4 pips difference and a spread. As you can see the spread on 8 cap is that much of like 1 to 3 pips and a spread on true forex fund is almost nothing. So let's see what will happen. I will give you an update in a while. So as you can see that we are reaching our level of support and take profit. As you can see that market continue moving to the downside. Let's see if we hit the TP or there's no point risking that trade more. Though I'm moving my stop loss to break even. Let's see if we hit the stop loss on a break even side or a TP first. On the other side, on leveled up society, uh, I'm up around $1,200, so I will be moving my stop loss to break even to here and see. Let's see what will happen. My TP is around 3k, but I will close as earlier. But let's see what will happen. It depends upon the candle formation and market behavior on a certain key levels. So right now we are strongly bearish. If we like on the 1 minute time frame, if we can see that if we break and retest these levels of support, then we will continue moving to the downside. Otherwise there's a very high chance we will continue. Otherwise if it rejects from these levels of like 15-minute time frame, there is no level until it's reached at these level of support. As you can see that here, yes, if it's reached this level of support, then we can say that we can react from these levels. On the other hand, on yes, it's almost reaching the TP. Let's see what will happen. Only $500 left. Let's see if I get the TP or not. Let's see how much we will getting here around these levels, around 2000. Let's, okay, I'm okay with these two. Maybe I will close it manually if I see any $16,000 around in equity, but always have to be above the equity. Let's see what will happen. In the next 5 minutes, I will not make a bigger wick, then we will be done for the for the phase one. Let's see what will happen around like up and down, up and down. Let's see. As you can see, there is almost zero spread on pound yen on trueforexfund, and look at the spread on true it cap on leveled up society. There is a difference between these two brokers. Trueforexfund has a very good spreads. On the other hand, 8 cap has a worse spread in the market. Let's see. Come on, not a bigger wick, please. This is a moment of patience I have been learning through cutting my profit small and not waiting for the TP to hit, but I am working on it to have patience. My strategy is working, just I have to work on my risk to reward a bit, then, but it is working on 1 to 2, like on average I'm taking like losses around if I will show you the dashboard, it will show, it will say that my risk reward is 2 average, because the dashboard is calculating the average of the risk to reward. Okay, so we are reaching around, okay, here just one more push and we will done. Yes, as you can see, I closed the trade on 1700 and it gave me only $1,500. So this is the thing that I hate about leveled up and 8 cap. On the other hand, I have passed to Forex challenge. Yes. So let's go to the dashboard and see. But I have closed that trade around these level and show it gave me around. This is the shit thing. Literally, this is the shit thing I have. The fuck is this? I lost around $500 around these levels. But it is what it is. Alhamdulillah, I have passed phase one challenge, and as you can see that the analysis I told you the earlier that yes. So if we move to the dashboard, and I refreshed it. So as you can see that you have successfully passed our phase 1 challenge. Please make sure that you have closed all your few positions. We will review your trades and contact you as soon as possible. As you can see that Alhamdulillah, I started at 20th of June and today is 3rd of July. I passed in just 8 to 9 days, still remaining 17 days, and as you can see that balance and equity is $16,000, and today result is 1%. Just remaining 1%. I and got it, and as you can see that all the trading objective is successfully passed, and yes, I think today the Tuesday or Wednesday. Today is a Monday. Okay, today is a Monday. As you can see that my stats is now we can calculate the stats. As I have passed the challenge, as you can see that the win rate is around 53% and risk reward is around 2.14. So if your win rate is around 50% and your risk reward is around 1 to 2, for example, if you are risking $1,000 on a trade and you are getting $2,000, if you are making if you're reaching to your take profit, and in between the average, if I'm cutting my losses small, or if I am cutting my take profit smalls, this is the average it's saying on the stats that if I lose 1,300 around these level, around these numbers, and risk reward around, if I am taking the profit is around 2 something, it's average win here, but average issue what is calculating with these all the trades I took. So as you can see that 84% pound yen. So the strategy is working. So I'm happy to move to the phase two. So I hope this first phase will help you a lot and you have enjoyed it a lot. Please like and subscribe the channel. Like the video and subscribe the channel. Until we will meet next time.